So the first one we're going to talk about is begging for traffic. These are free methods that you can use to get visitors to your website. And I'm just going to tell you, hands down, one of the easiest, simplest, fastest ways to get traffic to your website is from YouTube videos. So let's go do a little deep dive on YouTube. Let's see if I can bring up a YouTube video. All right, so let's go open up a new page and we'll go to YouTube. And making YouTube videos is very simple. You just need a webcam. You can go buy one for $50 to $100 at Target or Best Buy, or you can use your camera on your smartphones. Just about every single one of you here has a cell phone that has a camera on it or a video camera on it, and you can shoot videos with that, and then you can upload those videos to Google. But I'm going to teach you the most important thing about doing your videos. I'm going to show you guys my account. This is just my account, so you're going to see some things in here. Is the most important thing about your YouTube videos is how you tag your videos, how you tag them with like search phrases that people are looking for, hoping that when they go to the internet to search for the stuff you have or the stuff they're looking for, that you're going to be the result of their search. Okay, so one of the businesses I promote is a cell phone company, and Target is a competitor to our cell phone company. And Target has its own company. If I wanted to do a review of what Target's company does versus my company, people might type that in the search engines. And when they type that phrase, how does Target Bright Spot Wireless compare to our company? Look whose videos. Look how many videos show up here. These are all my sites, you guys. These are all my videos. Okay? Look how many of these videos show up. Okay? Now, if I logged out of my account, it's going to be a little bit different. Obviously, I'm logged into my account, and when you log into your own Google Plus account or your own Google account, the results change. So let me show you how it changes. What happened was results didn't change. It's almost the exact same results. So my videos are showing up everywhere because I've done what's called a message market match. I've taken the search term that I know people are looking for, and I've tagged my videos with those terms. And there's several things you need to do when you tag your videos. Okay, I'm just going to go in here and teach you guys some of these. Okay, so let's go. We did a video on how to do press release marketing. Okay, it's a great way to get traffic. It's through press releases. It's one of those that I don't have it covered in the list today, but I'll just tell you, the hangout we did was phenomenal. And you got to have a good title. So let me zoom this in a little bit. You got to make sure you have a good title that looks for what people are looking for. A description, if you want to write a description in here that has, this was a great hangout teaching how to do press releases for getting traffic. And I could save it. And the three things you got to have is the title. The title has to have your search terms in it that people are looking for. The description needs to have the words people are looking for in it, and then the taggings down here at the bottom. Taggings need to have some of those phrases in it. So I could put press release in there. I could put press release boot camp and put all that stuff in there and then save it. And then I could do a search on Google for this phrase because people might have heard of this product or they're looking for this product. And just do press release boot camp review, and look, my video is number 2 out of 2,160,000 results. My video is number 2 spot on that. Okay, so that's giving me traffic. It's giving me sales when people watch that and they see what we're doing. So it's what I call the triple Lindy: the title tag, the description, and the tags. Make sure you've got the keywords and the phrases people are looking for in all 3 of those boxes. And another thing you guys can do is once you've made your YouTube videos and you've talked about whatever you want to talk about, and you got you got leads coming in, or you got some traffic, you want to get more traffic. One of the things you can do to promote your videos is, I'm just going to go to this one right here, is underneath your YouTube video, there's this button right here that says share. And this is, this is going to blow your minds because most of you don't even know this is on your YouTube pages. But if you click that share button, you're going to get all of these social media icons right here. And if you're putting out content on there that you want people to see, once you've made it on YouTube, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, your Blogger account, Reddit, Tumblr, Pinterest, StumbleUpon, I don't know what that is, and LinkedIn. So most people never share their videos through those social media buttons. They just leave it on YouTube. And Google loves it when you put that content in all of these different social media spots, and all your friends and followers and the people that follow you, they can get your content in a different spot that they might not normally get it from. Okay? So don't forget to, after you make your videos, to do these social sharing buttons right here. All right? And so that's what I want to talk about when it comes to YouTube. Let's see if I can. There we go. So YouTube videos. Now the second thing on here is, and I could go deeper, you guys, obviously, on tons of stuff about YouTube, but that was just some quick hits for you guys. Make videos, title tag those videos with phrases that people are looking for, stuff that you can deliver the solutions for, and they'll find your stuff. Okay, Google Hangout video. So Neil and I are doing a Google Hangout video. That one video I showed you about the press release marketing course that I promoted, that was done in a Google Hangout. And you saw that that video ranked #2 on the search engines out of 2 million views. There's some magicness about doing Google Hangouts that we discovered about a year ago, that if you, instead of recording videos on your webcam and then uploading them to YouTube, or recording videos on your smartphone and then uploading them to YouTube, Google loves their Hangout platform. So instead, what I do now is I turn on my webcam, I do a Hangout with just myself. I know it's kind of lonely, but it's okay. I do a Hangout by myself, and I record what I want to say on my Hangout, and then I save it and I tag it to get it listed in the search engines, and that content, believe it or not, ranks so much higher than just an uploaded video because it was using Google's Hangout. So they look at it as a more reliable video source using their platform. Let's see if I can give you guys an example of that. So I've got all these videos in my YouTube account on all these different topics, right? And a lot of them I do on a Hangout. So this video right here, this is Get to Know Jeff Mills. And it says right up here, it says, you can see the Google logo, so they know it's a Google Hangout. And it's for people to get to know me before they do business with me. So I made a video about who I am and what I do, and what I've been through in life, and I'm just like you. Let's be friends and let's do business together. It's just a get to know me video, but I did it in a Google Hangout, and I haven't. It's not listed. I don't have this video listed. Sorry, let's cancel that. This video is private, so no one can see it. So it's not going to be found in the search results pages if I search for it. But there's other videos in here that obviously I did. Let's see. Here's one I did for the Power Lead System. This is a Hangout that Neil and I did.
Guys, bro.
Okay, and this is one that I promoted to my list. And I know that people are typing the phrase, "What is the Power Lead System?" Okay. So let's go see if they're typing that in the search engines. What is the Power Lead System? And unfortunately, I'm not there on page 1. Bummer. But other people are. See how this guy's video is? This is from August 21st. Eric Welk. His video has been sitting there for a long time. Okay? On the search phrase, what is the Power Lead System? And other people's videos are sitting there. Other people's blog posts are sitting there. And if I dug through here a couple pages deep, I could probably find my videos and some of my stuff that I put out there. Or maybe not. So sometimes it's there and sometimes it disappears, right? So by doing Google Hangouts, you can get your stuff ranked in the search engines so much quicker and faster. Okay? So I suggest to you guys that you do Hangout videos. It's free. All you need is a webcam. Hook it up to your Google Plus account. Go through there, and we're not going to have time to do a full Hangout training, obviously, today. And you could make videos, tag those videos up in the same way you tag your other videos up, title, description, tagging, tags, keyword tags, and get those things ranked by posting them to all your social media sites, just like you do on a YouTube video. Okay, second way you can get free traffic. Signatures in your emails. Many of you use Gmail, many of you use Outlook or Hotmail, or you use your own type of email systems. Well, when you write emails to people, you could put a signature at the bottom of your email. This is so overlooked by most people, they don't do it. But you could definitely be promoting your primary companies or a link to your Power Lead system in all your emails and the signatures. So whenever you type to somebody and you send an email and you're talking to lots of people every day, more people are being exposed to your links. And you got to do that, you guys. You got to put your links and some captions in your email signature files. If you go to forums like Warrior Forum and some of these other forums where people hang out and dialogue in these, business opportunity forums or marketing forums, you definitely want to put a signature every time you sign off on a forum that links back to your primary video sources or your primary pages or your lead capture pages. So people can go to your page, click on your signature file, link, and it takes them right to your squeeze page. So put your links out there in your signatures and forums. You can go to Facebook. Another great way to get a lot of traffic is on Facebook. So let's see. I could go to Facebook, and I put a post right here. I'm going to actually leave the page. I'm going to just copy this. There's some pretty cool things that the Power Lead system does when you make posts on Facebook. When I post my link here, it grabs this text right here, and it has a link and it has some subtext here, and it puts a picture right there. And I can just put a quick text there with a link, and I hit post, and now all my 4,985 friends that follow me are going to see this show up on their news feed. Okay, it could show up on their news feed. Here it is right here in everyone's news feed. And they can click on it, and I can get leads this way. How many of you guys are posting your stuff like this on your Facebook profiles? Just on your pages, just on your own profile, okay? So get out there and post your Power Lead system links just on your Facebook profile. People will click on it, and they'll check out your system, and they'll opt into your lead capture pages. Very powerful way to get traffic. You can go to other people's Facebook pages and post a link on their pages. You just got to be careful with that. Don't spam people you don't know. If you have permission to put links on other people's pages, they ask you, hey, it's okay, put a link on my page. Or if you're commenting on someone's, you're dialoguing with somebody on Facebook and you have this really long thread of people going back and forth talking about something, and someone says, hey, what's a good resource for a lead capture page? Oh, you say, oh, the Power Lead system is a great place that you can build lead capture pages. Here's a link, check it out. So you can post that on other people's Facebook discussions and dialogues. You can post it in Facebook groups. There's all kinds of groups on Facebook that are all about making you or allowing you to post your link in their group. I'll show you. So if I go over here, and let's see where I'm going to find some groups. I can just do something like MLM groups and do a search for MLM groups. And this one has 29,000 members right here. Okay, 29,000 members in this group. And this is an open group, and people are just posting all their links in here. And 29,000 people see it. Okay, it's a lot more than 5,000 people that would see it in my Facebook page. So, and you can see over here it says suggested groups. And then it has all these affiliate internet marketing groups, this Russian group, MLM leaders group, penny matrix groups, MLM seven-figure mastermind groups, and you can go and join those groups, and if they have a policy where it's okay for you to post your ads or your links, then you can post it. Now some groups don't want you posting ads, they don't want you posting links, they're very picky about that, so make sure you read their terms and conditions and don't go in there and post the heck out of it, otherwise you get kicked out of the group really fast. So only do this with places where you have permission to go there and do that kind of stuff. And then, of course, Facebook Mail. All of you have friends on Facebook, and you forget that these people on Facebook are there like glued to their Facebook pages all the time. So you can send email through Facebook mail to people that you know to check out your stuff. But don't do it like a lady did it today. I had a lady contact me today, and she says, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "Oh, it's going great." And she says, "Have you heard of XYZ company?" I said, "No." And then the next thing she did is she pasted like a 6-paragraph spam of here's what this company is, and here's this video. Go watch this video. It's gonna make millionaires. It's the next big thing. It's so awesome, and you're gonna love it. And you don't have to do any recruiting. We do it all for you. It was just blatant spam. She tried to engage me, but instead of asking me about who I am and what I do and what are some of the issues I'm struggling with to grow my business, she just said, "Can I, have you ever heard of this company?" I said no, and then boom, massive spam. Do not do that. That's the surefire way to get those people blocked. They'll be blocked out of your Facebook account. You can go block those people, and instead come off it with a different angle. Hey, how's your business doing? Ask them questions. What are some things that you're really struggling with in your business? Can I help you with anything? Do you need any tools or resources? Are the tools and resources you're using right now, are they working for you? Are you using lead capture pages? Just dialogue. Go back and forth with Facebook mail, and they're going to say, "Why, are you pitching me something?" You're like, "No, I'm not pitching you anything. I mean, I have resources, but if you don't need anything, I'm certainly not going to share them with you if it's not something you need. But I do have some stuff that might be helpful to you if you're interested in learning more about that." Are you interested in learning more about that? Well, yeah, I am. What do you got? Well, I got this cool thing called Power Lead System. Builds lead capture pages, video sales letters, autoresponders, and it's got a cool compensation plan attached to it to help me grow my business and make some money. Oh, I've heard a little bit about that. Tell me more about that. Can I send you a link? Yeah. And so this is a little dialogue that you're doing inside a Facebook chat, okay? But it all started with asking good questions, okay? So that's just Facebook posts. You can go to LinkedIn, and you can connect with people kind of like the same way you do on Facebook. You can go dialogue with a bunch of people that are targeted to your market, the right message market match, the right people on LinkedIn. I'm not going to show you how to do that, but LinkedIn is another great pool to go fish in, or a pond to go fish in. And then the sixth way that's free that you can get traffic, you guys, it's just to go talk to people in real life. Get off your computer and go outside. Wow, can you imagine that? Actually go out and talk to people face to face and put clothes on. Us internet marketers that are doing this lifestyle like we live, we can sit in our houses and never leave for days on end, right? We just wear the same clothes every day and no one even knows. That's me. That's what I do. I don't have to shave. I just live my life and do what I want to do. But when you go out and talk to people, wow, new relationships, new things can happen. New developments. You might meet some people that are pretty cool. So when you go out there and talk to people outside of the house or your job, ask them these questions. Hey, do you keep your options open for new income streams? Just a simple question like that. Hey, do you keep your options open in case you find any new income streams? And people say, yeah, I keep my options open. Why? You got something for me? As a matter of fact, I do. Would you like to know about it? Sure. Well, here's what it does. Here's what I got. And you explain it to them. Another question, hey, do you know anyone looking for a second income stream? Well, actually, I'm looking for a second income stream. We're struggling right now. We need some extra money. Really? I didn't expect that you'd be looking for that, but that's cool. I'd love to help you out with that. Let me share some things with you that can help you make some extra money. It's called the Power Lead System. And you can go to your computer when we're done, and I'm going to give you a website, and you can go check out a video and see if you like it. It explains everything to you. Well, why don't you explain it to me, the guy says. Why don't you explain this whole Power Lead System to me? Well, listen, it's 90% visual. And for me to sit here and explain it to you, I'd be doing it a disservice. I actually got to get on an appointment here real quick, so I'm going to give you my website. Check it out. I'll follow up with you later. And get your phone number, get your email address, follow up with you later. And after you watch that video, let's talk about what you saw. Sound good? Sounds great. And what I did there is I saved myself from having to do this massive long conversation with somebody where I explain accelerated leverage and the compensation plan and the one-up plan and the pass-up plan. And that's not our job. Our job is not to explain that to anybody. Our job is to bring people to the message and let the system do the messaging for us and the explanations for us and the presentations for us. If any of you are sitting there doing presentations about Power Lead System, you're blowing it. You got to get people to the system so the system does the selling for you. Less is more. The less you say, the more curious people are going to be about the Power Lead system. So just get them to your lead capture pages, get them to your presentation pages, and once they're there, if they're really interested, the system will do the selling for you, right? Another great place you guys can go is meetup.com. Meetup.com is fantastic. You can find people that get together and do all kinds of stuff. And you can find any topic you can think of. And you can find all these people are getting together. You know, I could do any kind of groups here where I live in Cottage Grove, Minnesota. And I could find internet marketing groups. I could find, knitting groups. I could find girls' night out groups, game groups, mom groups, all kinds of groups. So if you're a stay-at-home mom and you have kids and you want to just get out of the house more and connect with other people, go find some cool people. There's actually some really cool groups in your cities near you where people get together and they actually have fun and they get social. And then through your interactions with those people, there might be a way for you to share your primary business opportunity with them, or the products that maybe you sell on your primary business with these people. Or you find out that they're in business and they're struggling and they need tools. Well, now you've got a Power Lead system tool you can help them with. So get out from your computer, go meet people, join these groups. It's free to join a meetup group, doesn't cost you any money at all, and you just go out there and meet people. And the first thing you should do when you go to your first meetup group is not try to be all pitchy and sell all the stuff that you have to everybody. Just go and be a listener. Just be a listener and listen to people, get to know them. They ask you about you. Don't make the focus about you. Just ask them a lot of questions about them. And when you leave that meetup, they're going, wow, that guy's really interesting, I didn't learn much about him, but he sure was interested in me. And that's what people care about. They care about when people are interested in them. So ask them a lot of questions, get to know about their businesses, their family, what they like to do for fun. And then they're going to ask you, well, I really want to know more about you. What do you do? And now you've earned the opportunity to share a little bit about what you do. And that's a great way to connect with people, in my opinion. Okay? Neil, I'm going to have you come back out here and dialogue with me. The last thing I want you guys to learn about free traffic is blogging. Get a blog on WordPress, get a Blogger blog, and just start blogging about a topic that you're passionate about, and talk to people through your blog. Write an article, write a post, put a video in your blog, and that drives traffic to your main places. Now, Neil,